Hello Kenyans, this is your servant Bishop Philip Karanja of Victory Centers in Nairobi. I would like us to start competing in wasting water. We need to do that because there's so much water that comes in rains like the rains that are falling now. But no governor has thought of constructing dams in their counties which would harvest this water. So, in simple, we're just competing in how much, who can waste the most water than the other. But if we were to sit down and think of how to help our people, each governor should have, by this time, have built a dam or two or three, where all the water is collected. And you all agree with me, by February there will be so much sun here that we'll have haters, that all of us will be crying for water. But right now in December, we are allowing all this water to go to the Indian Ocean or to Lake Victoria or Lake Turkana. So I call upon Kenyans, let us think of how we can harvest our water. God is so gracious. Now He has given us so much water, but all this water is going to the ocean, on into the lakes, which don't need it. If we were to build dams, and we know how and where our big valleys are, like say in Ukambani, we know the routes the waters follow during the floods. We need to build a dam, and another one downstream, and another one downstream, maybe 2 or 5 downstream, so that if the first dam is full, then that water will go to the second dam. In that one is full, then it goes to the third one. So in other words, very little water needs to go into the Indian Ocean. Then when the sun starts hitting us, we have so much water that we can irrigate. We can feed our cattle, we can irrigate our land. And by the way, all those lands in Turkana and in Ukambani and in all the dry places, the water is fertile enough to support a lot of vegetation, if only there was water. But there's so much water that gets lost when these rivers are overflowing. That's why I'm saying it's like we are in competition of who can waste more water than the others. So let's think of that. And if the central government would come up with an idea and tell every county, we shall build a dam, if you build one too, so all the counties would compete in building dams because the central government will build another one. And that way, I am sure we could have so much water and we could irrigate. I don't understand why any Kenya can ever go hungry if there is no food, while we can do so much to help our people. Let's not waste water. Harvest it so that we can use it. Thank you.